Well, round 27, round 28 of the SportPesa Premier League would bring Posta Rangers to play against the Bandari FC side. Of course, watched by family at the Kenyatta Stadium in Machakos. The expectation was for 3 points, especially for the visiting side, Bandari. And starting the game, John Kamau's Chargers played a much improved game in the SportPesa Premier League. In fact, the coach said they've been scoring goals, but for the Bandari side, it was pretty obvious that they were coming for the points as well. William Wadri with their early shots towards goal, but not enough to beat the Rangers custodian, who was actually the man who kept the Rangers in the game. A free kick for the Rangers taken by Johnson Likono, dips in time, but is pushed over the bar by Farouk Shikalo. Likono would have to strike again if he's got to try to put his team in contention for the 3 points that are up for grabs in this game. But this one is pushed out. The Rangers are playing off the 15th place on the log. Bandari in the 3rd place. Bandari would want to cement their position. Wadri again gets a chance, but he fluffs this one and scraps it off the field of play. Not seeing target. It would be a story of missed chances for the Bandari side that they didn't put into the net at all. And Wadris would make part of that story. A quick break by the Bandari players. Again gets the ball down onto the right side, and Msaga with a little bit of a confusion here on whether to get the ball to Yema Mwama or on behind him to William Wadri. Decides to take things into his own hands, bangs the ball again into the goalkeeper. So at halftime, the scoreline is at 0-0. Changes made by the side, Bandari, and they bring in Hassan Abdallah, who injects a little bit of pace on the left side, but is always at the danger of being caught on the offside trap. Stays behind. This one is by Wadri, and he still doesn't get the ball over the goalkeeper. So the Bandari side would draw another lost chance after Yema Mwama gave it to Wadri, and Wadri just didn't have sight of where the goal is and fluffs the chance altogether. Was a little bit too hard to bear and too hard to look as well, as the chances were missed. The Rangers side turned and became a better side in the second half. This volley by Nambutia just missing target and going on to the opposite side. Nambutia looked like the best prospect for the Rangers to be able to score the goal, but this was a mistimed, miscued shot, and it disappeared onto the other side. Farouk Shikalo not worrying very much about it. So at the end of it all, the Rangers created the chances in the second half. They didn't convert them. And on the other side as well, the Bandari side created very good chances. They didn't score them, much to the frustration of the coach, Mr. Bernard Molala. It's full time, and it's Posta Rangers 0 and Bandari 0. They share the spoils.